Hey, good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to this educational training session on this morning. I want to welcome all of those who will be joining from LinkedIn and YouTube. It's a happy Monday to everyone out there. And today we're going to be discussing lead magnets and why you should be using these as a part of your marketing strategy, email marketing, or even sales strategy, because they are easy to implement. But I want to say again, welcome to all of you who are joining and appreciate you all being here on this fine Monday morning. Let me make sure I got all my screens up here and we'll get ready to get started here. All right, let me get my slides up. Okay, so here's what we're going to be talking about on this morning: lead magnets. All right, of course, we'll share just a little bit about me and what we do and how we provide value to customers. Also, we'll talk about lead magnet strategy. We'll define lead magnets, how to use, and lead magnet ideas. We'll also build and create. I'll show you how easy it is to create a lead magnet with uh, by using a ConvertKit. Of course, ConvertKit is a email marketing platform for creators. But of course, there are other email marketing platforms out there as well. I just so happen to use ConvertKit, which I feel is probably one of the best out there, and also it's very easy to use. And then we'll wrap up with question and answers if those or if anyone has any questions out there. So again, welcome to all of you. All right. So, of course, me, those that don't know me, of course, I am a visual content marketing coach, and I help entrepreneurs and also professionals to create compelling content or visual compelling content, and also help them to navigate through the pains of content creation. I'm also the founder of 24 Hour Boss, which is what this video is being brought to you by. All right, so let's move right along. Okay, so lead magnets defined. All right, so a lead magnet, of course, is a it's a free incentive or a special deal offered to a customer in exchange for their information. And you've probably run into email magnets. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you probably have given your email information in regards to receiving one. But it's a graphic or either a landing page used to promote, or I'll say it's usually a graphic or a landing page that's usually used to promote a lead magnet. And the customer will receive an incentive after they have provided their name and email address, which is usually what's all that is required. In many cases, it is they receive it instantly. It's received instantly. So that's one of the benefits, or that's what helps. I would say the conversion rate for email magnet is that the customer is able to receive the incentive instantly. And of course, I have a little note down there. Conversion rates can increase by 10 to 20% higher when a lead magnet is used. Of course, that depends on your strategy, but it's higher when you do use offer some type of incentive versus not. So that's something to consider or needs to be considered. All right, so I have a little real world scenario here. It's just an example. But Sandra is a thriving sweets and dessert bakery. She has a sizable social media following. She wants to grow her email subscribers. So she decides to create a lead magnet on a landing page called Four Dessert Recipes Your Family Will Love for Christmas. She offers this as a free ebook to subscribers. All right. Good morning to those who are joining. Good morning, Mr. Michael Finlands and Lawanza. Good morning to y'all. Hope y'all are having a fantastic Monday. And so this is, like I said, this is just a real world, an example. It's not a real person, of course. I know there's probably somebody out there, but it's just I'm just want to show you an example of how it can be used and how it's done. Um, so this person has they're a bakery or they're a baker. They have a sweets and desserts bakery, and they created this ebook called Four Dessert Recipes Your Family Will Love for Christmas. Right, and just a little slide here to show you how it works. So those that are interested, of course, or those that it's this is relevant to, uh, they see, this ebook or her those that come across Sandra's maybe her page or her YouTube channel or something like that. They come across her content and they're interested, of course, in this this ebook or this recipe book for to bake for their family. So they love desserts, of course, and it's relevant to them. It's appealing. They provide their name and email address, and after providing this, uh, they instantly receive their downloadable recipe book. And so the customer gets their incentive, and Sandra gets to build or grow her email list. And again, so it is able to grow quicker because she uses this incentive behind it. And so that's what really helps build, or that can help build your email list, is the fact that you're offering free incentives. Okay, so here is just a few strategies and ideas behind lead magnets. Okay, so lead magnets, they need to be relatable, right? So it needs to relate to someone out there. Just like in the case of the baker, example of the baker I had, those that bake, this will be relevant to them. So it needs to be a relatable or relevant service. But that product used needs to be eye catching, right? Something that grabs the user's attention. Maybe it's a graphic, maybe it's just some type of, maybe it's a video, but it's something that draws the customer's attention. It also needs to be some type of strong incentive, like offering free, right? Everybody likes free. So offering a free incentive is usually the catch that can get people to be interested in that incentive. It needs to be easy to receive too, right? It's just hey, you provide your email address and we'll give you this free ebook, and it's easy to download, right? And it can be implemented, or it can be this can be implemented on a website or via a landing page. And here's just a few examples that I have up here on the right. So you can do an ebook, you can do a cheat sheet, you can do a checklist, you can do guides, you can do coupons, you can do a webinar. There's endless amounts of ideas that you can use for your lead magnet. But these are just a few. These are probably one of some of the main ones that are used when you come across lead magnets. So again, they're real easy to implement as well. All right. So now at this time, I'm going to show you how you can implement a lead magnet, or how you can create one easily. All right. So let me just get my screen up here, and I'm going to show you how you can create one very easily. And again, like I said, I'm creating this with ConvertKit. There are other email marketing platforms out there. There's Mailchimp. There is Aweber. There's some other ones out there. Like I said, this works with any one of those platforms. I think Zapier is another one. There are a lot of other ones out there as well that you can use. I just find that ConvertKit for me right now, it's very easy and simple to use, and they also offer some very powerful tools, which I'll share later, that you can implement and use. So let me share this screen. Oops, had it on screen. All right, here we go. Okay, so of course, before you use ConvertKit, you would have to sign up to get an account with ConvertKit, but it's very easy to do. It's free also to use, which I'll share that information as well. It's free to use, and actually, you can get up to a 1,000 subscribers before you actually even pay uh, for the pay or pay the paid version of ConvertKit. Also, even with the free version, you get a lot of powerful tools to use and features to use even on the free plan. So, just letting you know that you can sign up for the free plan, totally free. You don't have to pay anything, but it's there and available. But I want to show you how easy it is to create a a lead magnet and actually a landing page because they have templates here that you can create. So after, of course, creating your or signing up, you'll go here to grow, and we're going to go to once my page comes up. Going to go to landing pages, and here we go. After we get to landing pages, we're going to go to create, and it gives you two options. We don't want a form. We're going to create a landing page. Okay, and they give you some different options or that you can use to create your uh, landing page through. Just some different filters by different categories that you can use. And for this one, this example that I'm going to use, I'm going to pretend that we're going to do a ebook. Okay, pretend we're going to do an ebook. And this is the one I'm going to choose. Actually, I'm doing the same design as the example baker that I had. And this is it right here. So you'll just choose it. Okay. And so this is the template. This is the screen here. Okay. That I selected. And this is the example. And actually, I already have this created, but I'm just going to show you just some different things on the screen and how you can edit this and design it however you want. You can change the colors and fonts and all of that inside of this landing page. And so, just like I stated, you can change this however you want. Like I can change all of this information. I could change these photos, and I'm going to show you the change one here in a moment. Um, of course, here you can change what you want to receive. And actually, I remove this. Like I said, all of this is you can edit, right? You can edit it, change the colors, do whatever you need to do to this, right? But this is just an example of a landing page. Like I said, this example, we're offering a free ebook to the customer, okay? And I will show you my example that I created. And here is mine that I created. Again, this one is designed from the example baker that I provided or showed you earlier, right? So here it is. I edited or I changed it, right? And this is the four free recipes, right? So it's four dessert recipes your family will love for Christmas. Okay. And so those that are interested in this, receiving this free ebook, of course, they'll be intrigued by this, right? But look at the design of this. Of course, like I stated, a lead magnet, it needs to be eye catching, right? It needs to be something that is relevant to those that are interested. And so, just looking at this, right? If you're a sweets lover, if you're a baker, or if of course, with we're coming up on the holiday season, this may be something that you would be interested in. And so, this will be a landing page, right? So you can put this, and I have this on a slide as well. You can put this on a website, and of course, you can just put this out there through your social media. But this is a template that I edited, right? And a lot of this was already in here. I just added my information that I wanted in here. And so what you would do is, of course, you edit your lead magnet how you want it and put the information that's necessary on there. Like I said, you can even change these photos, like all of these photos. These are already here, but these are some of the desserts that I'm offering: English donuts, chocolate chip cookies, chocolate pudding, and macaroon fun. Right, but again, like I said, I can change these photos. All I have to do is come over here and edit or replace the photos. And again, you can edit this however you want in it, and that's what I like about it. In ConvertKit, it's easy to use and simple to use as well. So anybody can use this as well. But like I said, you just change everything that you want on here, and here is the powerful part about it, or the incentive that you can offer very easily. And so after you have your landing page done and created, you would just come here to settings and go here to incentive. And let me show you this too, right? So this is the little message that the customers will receive after they subscribe to your email list. So you can edit this message as well. But here's the incentive and how you add it, right? So again, for this example, we're adding just a ebook PDF, and I would just go here to make it downloadable. You can also do a link. If I were doing a link, like say maybe a webinar, or maybe sending the customers to a different site, I would go here and I would add the link here. But in this case, we're doing a PDF, and all you have to do is, of course, uh, upload your PDF saved from your computer, and it'll be there. You save it, and once you save it, all you have to do now is you'll save this information, you'll publish it, and when you publish it, it's going to provide a link, and all you do is provide that link out there to your users, and voila, you're done with creating a lead magnet. It's really virtually that simple to create. Like I said, you can use any platform to do that, but I encourage you to, for those of you who are maybe entrepreneurs in business, if you're not using lead magnets, I encourage you to start using lead magnets to see if you can, you know, convert some of your followers into some of the products and services that you provide. Maybe you can turn them into actual sales, actual paying customers. So and that's what's good about using lead magnet. It's a great way to increase your marketing efforts, and you can find, or it'll help you to be able to, start getting maybe some sales leads from those that, especially those that have big followings. This is a great way to implement that and start to use that. All right. So now, um, let's get to back to our slide here. So that's how you create a lead magnet. And maybe you are, maybe you're not tech savvy, or maybe this is new to you. I do offer coaching for those that may be interested. And I also offer a free session that we can kind of talk, strategize, and figure out if this is something you want to do. Um, I can definitely talk with you about that and assist you with that. But I'll share that information here later in this presentation. But at this time, of course, we will have Q&A. If anyone has any questions or any comments or compliments, you can put those in the chat, and we will address those as they come through accordingly. That's like I said, we'll just leave space here for those that might have questions. If you have questions, you can definitely put those comments in the chat, and we will move right along and wrap up. All right. So, in conclusion, lead magnets are a great way to build and grow your email list and connect with your audience. That is one of the great things too. If you're not even using email marketing, you definitely need to do that because email marketing is a great way for you to cultivate and nurture the audience that follows you. A lot of times we experience and we've seen it where Facebook goes down, all the social media platforms they go down, and you got to think about that. What happens if you're only using social media, which is great to use and you should be using it, but what happens if it goes offline, if it goes off the network, or something happens, you're locked out of your account, your social media account, or God forbid that you get dinged for maybe some of their community standards or something like that. How do you reach your audience? So email marketing is a great way for you to continue to cultivate and nurture your audience, and it's a good way for you to connect with them and continue to build those relationships with your audience. So if you're not using email marketing, you need to start using it today. And of course, you want to start using lead magnets because it's a great way to increase your sales conversions or even your email subscribers. It's a great way to build your email list. So you need to start implementing that today. And of course, ultimately, it gives you greater opportunities, like I just stated, to your to turn your audience into sales leads through email marketing. And so here's just some information about ConvertKit. Again, ConvertKit is great for creators, right? You can even offer digital products through ConvertKit. And create products through ConvertKit and provide those through your website or even through your social media channels, right? And like I stated, it's free to get started. You can use up to 1,000 subscribers before you're even move to the paid version of it. So it's totally free. It's easy to use, friendly user interface, which, like I said, that's one of the reasons I really love it. But not only that, they give you powerful tools and features to build and grow your email list. So if you're not using an email platform, or if you want to just give it a test drive, I'll provide a link in the details of this video. And I am an affiliate of them. So the link that is in the description, it is a paid link because I do use it. I'm sharing something that I actually use, but you don't have to pay anything uh, to use it. So it's totally free. But it is definitely a powerful email marketing platform. So if you're not using it, or if you want to test drive it, check it out. Like I said, there'll be a link in the description for you to check it out. All right. So again, oops, for those, again, maybe you have questions about email marketing. Maybe you're not comfortable designing email marketing. You're not tech savvy, right? Or you feel lost about email marketing. I do offer one-on-one coaching. I offer even a free insight session, right? Where we can kind of talk, strategize. If it's something that you need, um, I'm available. There's also a link in which you can sign up and we can talk about it, strategize. Like I said, your inside session. Good morning, Miss Geeky Girls. Good morning to you. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here, Miss Geeky. Thank you for joining me on this. But again, like I said, if you feel lost or anything about that, I do offer one-on-one uh, strategy session. Like I said, that's free. That's totally free. But we can definitely talk about it and see what it is you're trying to do, and we can get things going for you. And that's what, like I said, that's again, that's for those that have questions, or maybe you're not tech savvy. Because I know there's a lot of people that's not tech savvy. For me myself, I'm a kind of do-it-yourselfer, so I like to do things myself a lot of times. Sometimes when I can't do it, of course, I'll reach out or I'll pay somebody to help me or assist me. But uh, if you're not comfortable designing or configuring it, I can help you with that. If you sign up for maybe ConvertKit and you still got questions and you need some help, I can help you out with that as well. Like I said, I offer a free insight session. There'll be a link to that in the details of the video, which you can sign up, or even just reach out to me. You can contact me, send me an email, or even send me a DM through my social channels, and we can definitely hook up and get you started with that. Let's see. I have a question here. Geeky Girls has a question here. Let me see what she's saying. Do you believe that email marketing? Yes, it is. It is still effective. I know. And actually, if you look at my thumbnail, I got on there. Email marketing isn't dead. And I actually interviewed her name slips my mind, but there's a conversation that I had, and you can find it on my channel. I had a conversation with a young lady. She was one of my guests, and we discussed email marketing because at the time, I don't know if she still worked, but she was working for AWeber, and uh, had a great conversation. But we talked about that, and that was one of the things that she mentioned, that email marketing isn't dead. And I'm telling you now, email marketing isn't dead. And if you're not using it, you should be using it, because again, it's a great way for you to nurture and cultivate your audience. So for those of you that have followings, right? And I know some of us have, different followings on, they're bigger on various channels. Maybe it's YouTube, maybe it's Instagram, but you need to start trying to move some of those followers to your email subscribers. That way you can really send them some good important information. Like I said, you can give them information that maybe that's not available to everyone out there on YouTube. But not only that, it is a great way for you to increase your email subscriber list. And not only that, some of these people that do, or some of the customers that follow you, you can turn them into paying customers, right? Or they can become, I'll say, paying customers for you, right? Maybe not everybody knows on your channel that you offer maybe you have an online store. Maybe everybody doesn't know that, right? So that's a great opportunity for you to send those emails out. And the good thing about email marketing, of course, is once you get people's emails, of course, you can send that information out simultaneously to all of your followers, right? All of them at the same time. And so, yes, email marketing should be a part of your marketing strategy. Like I stated, I know we have YouTube, we have Facebook, we have Instagram. All of those are great. And I also add that if you don't have a website, you need a website, because that should be your home base, right? Where everything is sent through. Should be that, because a lot of times, as I stated previously, we've seen where a lot of the networks, they've went offline, right? For whatever reason, they go offline, and nobody can. I think it was a few months ago. It was, what was it? It was YouTube, and I want to say I don't know if it was Facebook and Instagram, where they just went offline, and people were sending comments. I think maybe on Twitter or X. It's X now, just stating that, hey, it's down. But what happens if these networks go down? How do you reach your audience? Right? How do you reach your audience if these networks go down? Right? If you're only using the social channels, which you should use the social channels, right? But that shouldn't be your only platform. And that's why you do need a website, and that's why you do need email marketing, because if they do go down, you can still reach your clients. You can still reach your followers, your subscribers. You can still reach them. And so that's another good reason to use email marketing, because you can still send those emails out, right? Send an email out and hey, I know Facebook is down, but listen, this is what we're doing. We got this coming up, got this event coming up. So it's a great way to have those conversations and stay connected to your communities that you're building, right? And that's another thing that I'm going to be working on, building a community and just trying to, cultivate and nurture the audience. And so that's what you want to do, right? You want to connect with people and you want to offer them value. And so that is a great way for you to have those conversations, right? With them, because a lot of times people, sometimes they see you on video and things, but a lot of times they don't really still know you, right? But in emails, you can have those conversations with those that read it, right? You can have those conversations. But yes, email marketing is still effective and it is not dead. So thank you for that question, Geek Girl. That's a great question. It is not dead. All right, so we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. All right, so for those that again would like to connect, of course, like I said, maybe maybe you don't need one-on-one coaching, but hey, a great way you can support me, the easiest way, one of the easiest ways you can support me is follow me on the different social channels. You can find me, of course, I'm on LinkedIn. This is actually my first live that I'm doing for LinkedIn, but this is being simulcast through LinkedIn and YouTube. So it's my first one on LinkedIn that I'm doing. But connect with me on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube, and even Instagram. So that is a great way for you to support me. Just to you know, also you can like this video if you haven't liked it. Of course, share this video maybe with some of your creator friends, your business friends, or entrepreneur friends that you have out there. Share this with them, just so that they can have this information. And that's a good way a great way you can, of course, support me and my channel. Also, like the video, right? And if you're not a subscriber, you can also subscribe to the channel so that you'll get notified when we do great videos and events just like this, or video tutorials just like this, right? So go ahead and like the video. And also, hey, connect with me as well. I'd love to connect with you and see where things take us. All right. So I would like to thank all of those who were able to join and those that were watching. Appreciate you all being here, and thank you for watching this live video tutorial or educational video. So again, I'll be coming back again with more information and more videos as well. So I want to thank you all. Hope you have a great Monday on today and a blessed week. So thank you all so much and have a good one. We'll see you all in the next video.